Hello, Keith here. Greetings from Trains World, East Coastway Route, and Brighton train station. We are taking a couple trains today. First one, we are going on the first one. It should depart in 4 minutes, but it doesn't look like it's anywhere near departing anytime soon. Anyway, I will sit on it and we will find out fairly soon, because there's some places we need to be. Where exactly? You will find out shortly, once we get there, hopefully on time, and everything will be good. Hi mate. You lost your hair. Oh dear. That one looks a bit funny. Bit odd. With old shoes. People and trains involved. Yeah. Oh, there's persons. So there are some people. Well, anyway, this train is on its way to Lewis. At least I hope it is. It says Brighton. Well, we are in Brighton. Yeah. Eventually it will leave. So how's everybody's Christmas Day has been good, isn't it? If you're watching this on Christmas Day, then very warm Christmas wishes from me to you. Thank you very much. Also spending your Christmas with me means a lot, to be fair. Something's leaving, something's departing. Yeah. Can you see it? There's a train going. Yeah, pretty strange Christmas for me this year, that's for sure. Far away from home. Doing videos for YouTube. Could be worse, I suppose. Definitely could be worse. At least virtually. I'm in England. That's always nice. It's always good. Not my home country, but still so-called second home to me. So the service should start in half a minute's time. Let's go to front camera. I want to go to free camera, but cannot go on free camera. So let's see. Is the train driver in here? Who is it? No, nope. 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 Come on. And shit, a lady driver. Okay, that's a bit rude of you. With a nice southern trains thing on. And as I said, we are going to Lewis. Exciting things. As I promised, I take you around to Lewis. But not really, because it's going to be a bit of a squeeze, let's say, time-wise. Don't think sideways, please. Please, please. Family friendly after all. Let's keep it family friendly. This year I don't even have any Christmas decorations around. Last year I did. This year I don't. Keeping it low and slow during Christmas. I was actually on 1st of December I went to one Christmas market because I did a little bit of traveling, and during Christmas time I like to visit Christmas market to see what's going on around there, and to catch a little bit of warmth and Christmas spirit. I also did a video in there, but I haven't put it up. I haven't even edited it. And the reason is simple. It's like it wasn't that good of Christmas market, to be fair, and I'm contemplating, do I ever put it out? Maybe next year. Maybe next year. I have to think about it, because well, I could get some kind of decent video out of it, but it was a rather not so good and warm experience on a Christmas market. So yeah. So I'll leave it at that. Where's? Oh my god! Suddenly the sound did go extremely loud for some reason. I guess you can feel that it's new road. Sound pops up and stuff. Oh, they haven't fixed that red thingy. Alright, we do that and hide that. Yep. Off the screen that white dot goes. There is the beautiful view of the depot. Nice depot in Brighton, isn't it? Seen better ones, but it's still a nice one. Nicely done. Nice. I can't say nicely done too many times, but I do. But the meaning is not nicely done. The meaning is it's there in real life. That's what counts. Oh, fantastic view of the London Bridge. Sorry, London Viaduct. London Road Viaduct. And look at that view out of the window. Out of the passenger window. It's beautiful. But yeah, I'm sitting in first class because I can. Being a virtual employee of the Southern Trains and all. It was supposed to be a joke. Or not. Everyone can make up their own mind and figure it out themselves, stuff like that. Beautiful stuff. This is all stop service, by the way, very rare on. And because of Christmas, I did put beautiful skies, nice winter weather, everything what we do now have in real life. I could put the Christmas decorations on as well if it were possible. Sadly it's not. Today on Christmas Day I was walking around with Mom. I don't know which way to look at it. Did I take my mom out for a walk, or did she take me out for a walk? In any case, hello train. In any case, had a nice walk. Little in a damp, rainy weather. I'm now reasonably frozen through because of it. And I'm gonna cook a nice dinner after all. From the English culinary menu. Because as we all know, England is the birthplace of the culinary experience, the fantastic culinary delight called fish and chips. I will add some my twist and stuff on it, so kind of gourmet size. Inventing new words, as you can see. No, I will never stop. I think everybody who speaks English loves to invent new words in English. Doesn't matter is it your second, first or native language, you still invent words in English. Also pissing a lot of people off in the process. Oh, but we don't mind it, don't we? Absolutely zero preparation has gone into this episode, so don't expect me to talk about the route or the history of the route or anything like that. Yay! I actually like the feeling of commuting. It actually feels like real commute virtually, going somewhere. And especially if you have that kind of little bit of timing thing as well, that I'm going there to do this and that. It adds that little bit of immersion that maybe some routes is missing, but it can actually roleplay any route very well over here in Train Sim World, and I like it. You know, I like role playing. That's I guess that's why I like the timetable mode or service mode as it was, because you can role play, you know, you can role play a lot. Scenarios doesn't give that role play thing for me. That's why I don't play. That's why I don't like scenarios that much. I think that's why timetable mode is my favorite. That's why I also do videos on it. As you see, 90 videos already done. Yeah. No, it's not thank you video yet. Thank you video is about to come, I think, eventually. We'll see how things are going. Just look at that landscape, it's beautiful. It's nice, sun is shining. Blue skies. Beautiful. This thing is very far from my childhood and this place where we are virtually here in Brighton. But because of Tippo, something what people in Brighton basically never see, that much snow on the ground there, kind of brings childhood in my mind, you know. It has that kind of essence to it. If I'm honest. There's the football stadium. Tells you it's in the game, and I don't even have to go out and look at it because we can't see it, and it's far our train stop. It's so close to it. Now whenever I get to Brighton and want to go to watch football, I know where to go. I know where from to take the train, at least I think so. But there's always surprises. There always will be surprises. In real life. Hey, that guy went off. Alright. Insta poppers. Alright. Aren't you cold, love? Come on. Dress yourself properly. It's a winter after all. I know it's Christmas and all, and it's fulfill Christmas for, but still. Yeah, this one is leaving. The person who designed humans must be a man. Or a male. Going past on a train, actually when driving a train, don't realize how close actually the football stadium is and how huge it is. But from the train it looks even better than actually going to watch it. Look at it. Just look at it. And there it is. Talking about football stadium. Tomorrow is Boxing Day. Everybody excited about tomorrow, football-wise? If not, yeah. This is not that all the people are football fans. Nothing wrong with that. It's actually better not to be a football fan than to be a football fan. Yeah. Having a couple wrong results can really ruin your Christmas. Being there, felt the feelings. But nowadays I'm more like, yeah, it's football, it's sports, you know. If they lose or if they win, it doesn't give any extra value to my life. Oh. What happened? What happened? Okay. That's new. You are in one place, look around and suddenly you're off the train. You can't look. It's the same what happened with me in northeast corridor, if you remember. Suddenly couldn't move anything, but at least this works, so we can roleplay it like that, even though I can't move any cameras. To let's put front one. To Lewis. So we go to Lewis and like that, jump off the train and go back on foot in Lewis. At the time when we arrived to Lewis, I'm not gonna start the video. We just roll with it. The game puts some throw some things at us, we throw some things at the game. Meaning we deal with it. I deal with it. But now it's second time when this happened with me. And this is brand new route. This is the latest one. It's not the old one like Northeast Corridor is. Oh well. Reason to visit it again in Sunday morning train ride. And that's the fabulous 10 miles an hour. Over here. Going into Lewis. So it will be a little bit of different kind of train ride video today. Really? That's a pretty fast going. That's pretty fast. Arrival to Lewis. 2 minutes early. Nice one. Now, since I can't move, because it says default interior camera, push it, nothing happens. We quickly do this. Quit the main menu. I'm not gonna do restart. Forget it. Yes, quit the main menu, and again. This is now the second video when I do not do cut, but I know it's a little bit of immersion break, but I don't really want to do restart the video, restart doing it, so we just roll with it. We go like that, we take like that, winter clear, exactly as it was. So we arrived to Lewis at 12:40. It's at 12:38. So now let's say it's 12:40, and Lewis it is. And we can. Hopefully this thing doesn't happen again. So because if it happens again, it starts to get frustrating. I don't like to get frustrated, especially on Christmas Day. Hopefully everybody else can enjoy and relax and laugh, have a little laugh, or maybe not. And we are in Lewis, and now I have no idea where to be or what to do or stuff like that, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting for a train, and meanwhile can just look around this. See how beautiful this train station actually is. I hear something. I hear a train coming. Do you hear the same what I hear? I've even no idea if... Oh, there's cars. I've even no idea if I'm on a right platform or wrong platform. All I know is that we are going to find out shortly. Nice flower beds over there. I bet on summer and on spring it looks spectacular. There's the train, wee! And ladies and gentlemen, that's what we have been waiting for. That's why I was rushing to Lewis today. Okay, that little thing is pointless. This is what counts. The old ones. And can we or I want to see what's on other end. I want to see what's another end. Any guesses? What might be at the other end? I have 1 minute. I have 1 minute. Ooh. Is it grey? Is it blue? What color is it? What is it? What is it? What's over there? So we are going on a historic run. Oh, really? Well, I didn't quite have that in mind, that we have 2 class 66 vehicles. So I was expecting a little bit different kind of thing. Okay. Now first class. Come on, people. And because we are at 10, we can, you know. Do people remember? To remember Northern Transpennine, you know, Manchester Leeds. Looks a bit different, or is my feeling? And it's good old PR era. So it's a little bit of historic run today, but it's not quite what I had in mind. I didn't expect to have 2 class 66 pulling it. I guess the real deal, one of the old locomotives broke down. But that's the thing, isn't it? You know, randomly, you never know what's gonna show up. Really? I wonder what time does it depart. I have no idea what time that one departs. And really, we do not have any. Yep, we don't have it. No first class. No first class. For rail enthusiasts to travel back in time. Well, okay. Where do we sit? Let's sit here. Come on. External camera. And let's just look at that. That's we should go to the other side because the other side is pulling it. They're both class 66s, so doesn't matter. So that's a little bit of disappointment, to be fair. If I bought a ticket on this, I presume not the cheapest thing to have a tour in historic train. I wouldn't expect to have 2 modern ones pulling the old cars. So it feels kind of a rip-off, to be honest. But anyway, it's the idea what counts. The game had other plans. I cannot fight with the game, of course. I can't fight with the game, so we're all with it. If anybody knows when the buffet cars came to British Rails, feel free to let me know, please, in the comment section. So yeah, that was the kind of little surprise what I had in mind when I was saying that I have some things in mind for a Christmas Day episode, Christmas special. It turns out like that it's not that special after all, but at least the idea is the main thing. I guess I have to take matters into my own hands eventually and do the historic rail tour or rail journey or whatever it's called on my own. But I have no idea on which loco. 47, class 47, class 31, 37, 40 or 45. I'm leaning towards 47. Everyone knows my affinity towards class 47, so yeah. And here we are, here we go. The rail tour started. I wish I could operate class 66, but I can't. Because it's quite loud. I remember what last time happened when I was doing a Sunday morning train ride on Transpennine, so I'm kind of raising my voice and trying to speak a little bit louder as well, so that this time I will be heard. We're gonna find out later. Did I succeed on being heard or not? Mostly I think it would be nice to just shut up and shut it and look around. Beautiful landscape. Really beautiful landscape. Oh, and the sun is blinding completely. Nice sun effects. I hope no one becomes motion sick during this little rail journey. Well, but I am about to become so... Let's turn that off. On the main settings, it's turned off. I don't like it that I have to turn it off every single time that it doesn't remember. Telltale, fix it. The problem. Don't like it. See, it's a lot better. So now it's one thing I have to remember every time. Switch off the camera motion sway. Beautiful. And basically I'm alone in the train. Makes me feel lonely. It's like they decided to run the service just because of me. I decided to be on it today on Christmas. Well, it kind of fits because it is Christmas Day after all, so it is quiet. So in that sense, it really fits in. It really does. If ever that route is extended to the London Victoria, or anyway extended, and editor comes out, and if it's possible, I would like that service, but not the historic service, that service with those cars and 2 Class 66s to be pulling it. I know it's not rare, it's not realistic, but you know, it will be fun. It will be fun, in my opinion, to me at least. People 100% for real as well cannot please everybody. But you can please casual buggers like me. Once I'm trying to catch the I'm gonna catch the service that we see this coming towards us one day. No promises when though. No promise. No 100% promises at all, because I may forget this group fairly soon, once I've played and seen it a lot around here. Just something tells me that I doubt it. I just think I stay here. We'll see. Time will tell. Time will tell how playable this is to me. But right now I like it. As like every route that has just come up. Are we there? Almost. something special in the modern world being in this historic one. So the locos are big. Well, they appear randomly, after all. They appear randomly. Even though I a little bit feel like ripped off because of the logo, I'm still glad that I decided to take this one. And I like that it's a random logo that comes. That means you never know what can you expect. You know. And if you decide to try one loco and do it as a guessing thing, then take a train to Lewis, wait for a train to arrive, and, you know, you never know which loco it is, what they're gonna operate, so... In playable sense, it adds something as well, in my opinion. Keeps me on the road longer, I imagine. It really looks and feels more like Northern Europe. Sweden, Finland, not south coast of England. But it's Christmas and it adds so much that slow. Just adds so much. Nice to see that the road is over there. Traffic is a huge thing. That's so much. are we getting there yet? Yes, we are. No worries about that. Oh, skip. Skip! It would be so nice to actually walk around there. But I wouldn't like to only walk around tracks. I would like to walk a little bit further. I know I don't talk about much. I don't talk much about anything. Hopefully, I don't mind. You know. I could blabbing, but I don't have to. After all. But really I'm looking forward in the future of this game and everything else. To see where else can we go in this, where else we virtually can travel in train sim world. Don't forget, next year is new flight sim is coming out as well, so we can start flying to the places without any limits. Virtual travel has no limits these days. Well, trains have. If you have train simulator, I mean, then you're even more golden. You can go as far as Edinburgh from London. You can't be like that. You can't travel like that. If that ever comes possible in train sim world, I will definitely take up that travel like that, just for fun. And in immersion perspective, because flight sim is coming out, oh, I could go completely crazy. Definitely a candidate to be locked up in a mental asylum, I think. Well, as I said in one of the episodes, if you can't afford to travel in real life, so I'm extremely thankful that we can do that virtually. It feeds that something that need. And it's not about that. Not all of us are not in a position because we can't afford. some of us just cannot travel in various reasons. Still would like to actually open these games, like simulation games like that, open up the huge door for the people who cannot travel in some reasons, whether it's financial, whether it's health, whether it's something else. And that's actually a huge thing. Can read books, can travel here, can relax, put the train sim on, and yeah. I wish one day in Flight Sim we could fly different places as a passenger. I mean. But I suppose you basically can just set up the autopilot and watch out from the passenger window. So you can do that already, kind of, but it's still not the same. So what's happening now? Let's see. Well, where's the platform? The person will ask where is the platform, but I have a feeling that they will not let us out. That this train is now going backwards. Let's go and sit here. Nice car over there. So let's see what's going on outside. Oh, there's some people on board. Hey! Everybody wave. It's on the other side. Where are we? Can we see us? Can we see us? Oh, we're going forward. No, I can't see us. If you say us, I mean me. Me, myself and I. You know, all three people at once. Yep. Yep. And here we go. Oh. Ooh. Thanks, mate. Let's get to turn the camera. Sit here. Hehe. Could catch this one to Brighton. Brighton, yes. Brighton, yes. Can't tell. Cannot tell. So here we are. At T-spawn. I haven't looked where this... Oi! Don't be rude! Let me out. I haven't looked where this train comes, this historic run from Lewis. Now I know, it comes here. Here's spawn. I'm not gonna go back with this one. Yeah, let's go to that side. I'm not gonna go back with this one. I'm jumping on somewhere else. Oi, let me up. Yeah, thanks. Oh, okay. Whatever. I'm jumping on this one. Where is this one going? This one's going Brighton. I'm going back to Brighton, and I'm not taking you with me. We will leave this beautiful one behind, so I don't have to change trains on my way to Brighton from Lewis. We'll look at that. And yeah, thank you very much for coming on this journey with me. I was hoping I could kind of give you some kind of special feel with this episode and with this kind of historic train ride as we go by. Everybody wave to a train, class 66. But the class 66, but this was, even though I feel a little bit ripped off, it's still, it was still interesting. It was still interesting. It definitely had something to it. It did definitely had something to it. And I liked it, this little journey. So thank you very much for joining with me. I really sincerely hope that you had a good Christmas day, and I wish you continuously good Christmas day. My name is Keith, and I wish you a great Boxing Day tomorrow as well. And if you're going out shopping tomorrow, then don't spend all your money. On that note, take care. See us next time, and wherever the next journey takes us, I hope you enjoy. I hope you join with me. I hope you join me wherever the next journey takes us. Merry Christmas.